Hello guys, let's see if I can put this somewhere visible. Probably can't see, but yeah, okay, well, you can't see me from down there. This is stupid. Okay, let's try this way. I have no idea what's going on. What's going on? Nope, no good. Oh, you can't even see me. That's nice. Alright guys, so since you can't see me, I don't know what to say. Because my car is very curvy inside. There's no way to put my phone. So, I just wanted to say that, I do not know how to deal with, sorry, because I'm backing up here in this very busy, ridiculous parking lot. I don't know what to say, but how am I going to deal with the situation I'm in? I'm limited on my patience of really what I'm willing to deal with at this point. That doing everything alone, it's impossible in a way, because we're not meant to be alone. You're supposed to have people working with you, helping out, being on your side, supporting you, and I just don't. That does not exist for me. I might as well have been an orphan, because I feel that I am. Everything I do is with my own, at my own expense, with my own risks involved. I gotta put myself at risk for it, and it's just overwhelming. Oh my god, there's a lot of speed bumps here. It's very overwhelming. I don't know if anyone can relate to this, being, without anyone, because I cut out, the reason I don't have anyone is because I cut out the people that are in my life for the most part, as much as I can. The way to cut them out is difficult, because you have to do it sort of sneakily. You can't really tell them straight out, hey, I don't want nothing to do with you, because the narcissistic type people, they take that as a challenge. So they just keep on pushing and pushing, and they'll haunt you forever if you do it that way. So that's what I mean, as in, I don't have them completely out, because they still want to call me and do stuff like without my acceptance of what they want to do. But not one person that is trustworthy and has your back is very, very difficult to go on with life, because I try to be strong for myself and do everything I can by myself, but I can't. I'm not made for that, right? I mean, and then I just start hallucinating a bit, because I need someone to talk to. I don't have that. I don't have like I try to be strong and independent, and then I get things done, and then I fall apart a little, and then I try to go back to being independent and by myself, and I fall apart again, you know, and I have these breakdowns, and I have the problem with rejection, with my borderline. Still, I have to suffer with this condition, which nobody cared enough in my family to get me help of any kind throughout my whole time having this disorder. None of them, because my family is way worse off than I am. You know, like, they don't realize I'm the actual one that wants healing and help, and they just, you know, they push me away, and they treat me like garbage because I don't want to accept their reality. And only people that have narcissistic families, or they came from a narcissistic upbringing, would understand what I'm talking about, because it doesn't seem possible to other people. You know, they just look at you and think, oh, I feel bad for you, oh, I pity you, but they don't know, they don't understand that everyone needs people. And the only people I've ever had my whole life were narcissists and psychopaths. So, excuse me. And they have derailed my life in so many ways, in such subtle ways, in spiteful ways, that I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time accepting what I've been through and what I'm continuing to go through for a long time in my life, that I don't know when it will ever end, because, like I said, I'm trying to distance myself from these type of people, and then you know, I ended up trying to date at one point, and I ended up in the same situation with the same type of people. One of the guys that I dated after my husband, the first guy was like, oh, there's an IHOP here. That's nice. That should have waited to meet here. He had actually a wife, and I didn't know about it. So then I found out about it, and I dumped him completely, because he was playing like these stupid narcissistic games with me, where he would just like go ghost on me. So, you know, and then I went to looking a little deeper into what he's about, because he was kind of secretive on a lot of things, and I found out stuff about him that was just okay. I never knew about this, especially about the wife, obviously. So I don't do stuff like that. I am not what do you call that when they home wrecker. I'm not a home wrecker, and I don't do shit like that. So once I found out about that, I had to cut him off completely. I just kind of went silent on him, basically what he was doing to me, you know, pulling the silent treatment on me, because he was probably another narcissist, you know, because this is what I attract, and I'm just tired of it, because anytime that I have a like attachment to one of these people, they screw me over in some way or another. So after him, I dated this other guy a little more long term, and I lived with him and everything, and it just I just resonate with the wrong people. Like, the people I resonate with because of what I've been through in my life, which is pretty horrific, the way I was raised. So, you know, you try to do better, but yet you get stuck in the cycle of like the past, of reliving your past or something. It's and my past is pretty bad, so I can't do it no more. Like, I just stay away from people, and I try to limit my time interaction with my family because of what they are. And I have other family members I don't know much about that are probably normal and decent people, but I wasn't raised around them, so I feel out of place contacting them, and kind of, I just feel rejection right away because of my condition, because I sense rejection pretty easily, and in situations before they happen, I just already anticipate rejection, abandonment. So that's my problem. I don't consciously think that. It's just kind of an automatic thing that I'm tired of. I never had like a secure home background. Sometimes I wish that my parents would have, or my mother, I wish she would have put me up for adoption or an orphanage, because maybe I would have fared out better, but maybe not, I don't know. Maybe not. I'm drinking this Kombucha thing because it says probiotic tea, and I have a lot of stomach problems because of my surgery. I have my gallbladder that happened during the time my husband got caught finally cheating on me, and so during that time period I got very sick, and I went to the hospital for anxiety and all that, and then eventually I had to get my gallbladder taken out, and I was alone during that time. So now I have a weight problem and stomach problems, so I can't eat certain things because I get very sick. Yesterday I ate some White Castle, and that was the worst mistake that I could have done. Like, no, I'm never eating there again. I can't eat fried foods and things. So, I'm okay now. I'm just trying to eat a little lighter today and drink this thing. But then I realized that the kombucha thing is made with alcohol, and I'm sensitive to alcohol, so I'm feeling like this. I don't know. It's strange. I feel the effects of the alcohol when there's supposed to be very minute amount of alcohol, and I don't know. I don't know. I'm very scared. When I get like this, I feel very unsafe in the world in general. It's just a way too chaotic for me to deal with this life. Every time I try to secure myself and settle down into something, the ex-husband is evil and a narcissist. So once I'm settled and content, he comes around and he destroys me in such a way that he knows how to get to my triggers and all that, where I get into this mental illness, mode where I can't think normally anymore, and I make the wrong decisions out of fear for the most part, because I end up feeling like I am not safe at all anywhere in the world. So I give in to demands and stuff, so he knows that. And anything I set up is destroyed over and over and over again. And I'm like, I don't want to do it again. I don't want to work. I don't want to set up all over again. Just for him to come around and knock me down. You know, it's like an evil. And none of my family members, none of them, they're all cowards and they never care to help me. Like, seeing me suffer is entertainment to them. So, I limit my contact with them as much as I possibly can. But then I end up feeling alone again and contacting the wrong people because I don't have anyone else, because I can't trust anyone. Because like I said, I attract certain people and the other people stay away from me. So it's hard to live life that way. Okay? I'm always running around, you know. I have to deal with this ex-husband, and I just can't. I can't keep taking this. Whenever he feels like doing something, I gotta follow through and help him or accept what he wants to do with my kids, and then he uses my kids so he could keep a hold on me. So I can't. I cannot be tied to this person anymore. I don't know what to do. I feel like just leaving. Just leaving, as in, you know, leaving the kids behind. And just paying the child support like I am doing. And you know, when they get older or something, they'll be able to come see me. I don't know. What do I do? I'm tired. I don't want to work with this person. He's not to be trusted. Doesn't value anybody else's life at all. Not even the kids. That's what bothers me. That's why I came all the way out here, because I worry for them. They're just captives of this man's machinations and you know, carefree life without bills, responsibilities. I always have to come up with the missing money, and in a way rescued him from situations where he can't pay bills. So and then for some reason I look like the bad one, and I don't know what. I don't want to fight anymore for myself. I'm worn down, and I see, like, you know, I have so many years ahead of me, yet I don't want to see any of the years. Like, I don't want to do any more years like this. No, I'd rather not, you know. Because being alone and away from all these abusers is still lonely. And it's very depressing. And I feel like I lose my mind when I spend too much time alone. So that's not good. And then if I just deal with those people, you know, and tolerate them, they end up somehow, things are going okay a little bit into it, and then it just, you know, they just have to come around and attack me in a vicious way that disables me into a financial issue or reputation issue, or, you know, legal issue. So I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Like, I look like the bad guy either way, you know. But, you know, what really hurts me is that all the kids are gonna be treated the way I'm treated. And I didn't think he would go that far, but the truth is what he is really what he is. And he treats them the same way. You know, like commodities and raising them the wrong way, all completely in the wrong way. Like, I cannot approve of this. So, but then I look uncooperative because I don't approve of what he's doing, because he just creates a facade of what it looks like on the outside, but inside is not the way he's doing things. It's not consistent with that. Sorry. And how do you prove that? You can't, because the more you try and hold them accountable to something, the worse your punishment gets, and the resistance against, you know, them accepting accountability is just not gonna happen. It's just, believe me, when you're really dealing with these people, the narcissists, you know what I'm talking about. So it's a complete crazy making experience of life that I wish on nobody, and nobody deserves this punishment, ongoing punishment for no good reason. Yet they have their reasons, right? So that's all I wanted to say right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. But thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe to me. Comment to encourage me to make these videos. Please, I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much.